Having some breaking news this morning right now as you take a live look here in Washington as we are watching the Supreme Court this hour. Ruling is coming down. So this just in, the Supreme Court is upholding a Tennessee law restricting gender-altering procedures for minors. That's a big win there for Tennessee. The 6-3 ruling is likely to have a broad impact on not just Tennessee, but 24 other states that have already enacted laws similar to the one in Tennessee, again, banning gender-altering procedures for minors. So a big one there. That stops transition surgery, puberty blockers, hormone therapy, again, for minors. Those laws are now likely to face similar legal challenges as well.
The court, in an opinion authored by Chief Justice John Roberts, concluded that the Tennessee law does not constitute a form of sex discrimination that would violate the Constitution's 14th Amendment. The legal challenge had been brought on by the Biden administration, as well as transgender teenagers and their families. Judge Andrew Napolitano is here with us in studio. We called him up. We said, Judge, we've got an opinion. Right. We've got to get your analysis on it. A big win for parents, by the way, at least in this case, who wanted to prevent minor children from transition.
Yes, it's also a win for the right of the states to legislate for the health, safety, welfare, and morality of the people in those states. By requiring certain procedures be followed and prohibiting the administration of certain procedures on minors. This is, of course, a very, very significant ruling because it will affect the law, as you said, in 23 other states. But it upholds the power of the states to legislate for the welfare of children, and it upholds the power of the states to regulate the medical profession. There's no, according to the majority, and it's a very well-reasoned and long opinion, there's no federal constitutional implication here. The 3 liberal justices dissented and argued that this is treating people differently on the basis of sex. Now, that's very significant, the use of the word sex. When the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was written in 1964, the word sex really meant gender. There were only 2 recognizable genders. There are only 2 genders today, in the opinion of a lot of us. However, people do things to their bodies that allows them to hold themselves out as being transgendered. In response to that, the Supreme Court reinterpreted the word sex to mean all things sexual. So the challengers said, if the Civil Rights Act of '64 prohibits discrimination on the basis of sex, why are you discriminating on this basis for us? The Supreme Court said this is not a discrimination on the basis of sex. It's a regulation for the health, safety, welfare, and morality of children. Yeah. Well within the authority of the states.
That's huge. That's huge. Again, major ruling there, breaking news there, a 6-3 ruling from the Supreme Court that the state of Tennessee and others that have these lawsuits enacted right now to protect minors from gender-altering procedures, that can remain in effect. We'll see if there are legal challenges to that, but want to thank the judge for running out really quickly on that breaking news.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
And I'm not that far from here. Anytime, guys.
Very good.
Emma likes to see me running up 3 flights.
Stop it. I love to get your thoughts, and you're going to be very busy this month because we have many more opinions to come down.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.